Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Bryce Harper, with less than a month to play, the man who sits at Vince Velasquez will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
So striding in, Garrett Hampson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Atlanta, the center fielder, number 2.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
1-1.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Softly hit toward the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Hampson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Set and the 1-1 pitch to 1 and 2 now. The 1-2 and it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And
ball.
2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. On a line, that's a base hit. Freeman is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Batting 6.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Snap throw from the catcher. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And there's a swing and a miss, 2 and 1 now. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
No,
a ball and a strike to Brian McCann. His
1-1.
lifetime line against Velasquez.
That's the ball.
He's gone
That's
2
down.
for 6. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Pedro Florimon.
Austin Davis comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Throw on to second for the force, and the side. Kevin Gausman gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win Game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win Game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
Count even at 2-2.
Ball.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, he's just 1 for 6. Harper gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. This will kick up against the wall now. Harper rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 2.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Batting 4th.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
The average has been good. 306 to start the day. And even 20 home runs and 61 RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's got to be excited to hit in this one because His career against the starter, he's hitting over 500. I'm sure he knows he hit him well in the past, so his confidence is probably at an extra boost today.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's the 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. Hey. Not in time as he steals second.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Batting 6th, the shortstop.
Into the box, Maikel Franco, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. To his right, Florimon. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. It's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Into the box now, Kevin Gausman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Popped straight up. Romine trying to get there.
That's foul.
But this will land untouched. Got him. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he looks at a curveball that falls in 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
2-2 the count.
Full count.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And
ball 4,
awfully
runner,
close
take your
there
base.
on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Markakis.
Hampson stands at first with 1 out. Hit out towards second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second. And guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second.
Ball high.
Wasn't meant to be.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That missed. That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. First and second now. 1 man out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A couple of hits here in plate 1.
Leading off.
Standing in now,
Phillies,
Chris Glass.
the second baseman, Chris.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Stepping in now, Andrew Romine. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
This one's flared toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs up. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Quinn will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Pedro Florimon. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Into the box now, Kevin Gossman. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Florimon, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Leading up.
And now Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Harper, a former member of the Washington Nationals. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Win.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Another 2-2 offering is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 7, Ray Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A base hit in his first trip. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pickoff move to second. Runner back safely.
Safe.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and he's
0-2.
really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hoskins brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side. Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. The 1-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Hard on the ground towards short. Florimon fields it cleanly. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. Still stepping in now, Garrett Hampson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. 0-1 the count. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, and he'll...
Leading up
into the box now,
Phillies,
Andrew Knapp.
the catcher, Andrew.
He pulls this one into right. Markakis is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Billy Newhouser.
Standing in now, Billy Newhouser. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The average at 284 to begin play. No home runs as of yet, and a dozen RBIs. Hit on the ground out to short. Florimon is right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris.
In now, Chris Glass. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
2-1.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No ball.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
1-2 the count.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting. The third
into the
baseman.
box now, Josh Donaldson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
1-2.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Turner's under it.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The batter number
Standing
1.
in now, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You can tell this.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies' offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Donaldson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he fouls this one off. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-1 the count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3-2.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
but he
Ball
won't
4, take
draw
your
a
base.
throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Into the box, Roman Quinn.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Hampson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2.
The left fielder, number 7, Trey Turner.
Stepping in now, Trey Turner.
He swings and lines it to left.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Your
Jared
attention,
Eichhoff
please.
takes over to start the 6th
Now
inning on the
pitching for
mound.
the Phillies.
Into the box now,
Number
Brian
48.
McCann.
Yeah.
As he looks at a
Jared.
fastball that's in there for strike
Eichhoff.
1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now.
0-2.
0-2. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Standing
batting.
in now, Pedro Florimon. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a waste
1 ball,
pitch
2
there,
strikes.
1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
High pop-up. Romine is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Into the
pitcher.
box, Kevin Gossman.
Draws
As
D-Rod.
he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a good
No,
job
that
to
missed.
lay off the fastball there close.
1-1.
But it's 1-1. 1-2 now to the Braves
1 and
pitcher.
2 is the count.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Down.
Leading up for
And
the
that'll
Phillies.
bring up the Sacramento
first baseman,
product, Reese Hoskins.
Reese.
As
That's
he
the ball.
looks at a
Hoskins.
fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right
Up next
there.
for Philadelphia.
He's lucky he's getting this baseball
catcher.
back.
Andrew Knapp.
Stepping in now, Andrew Knapp.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down
Now
around the
batting.
bottom of the zone.
Not shortstop.
And when you do that,
Really?
especially with 2 strikes,
Newhouser.
not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Into the box now, Billy Newhouser.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Markakis coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out
The
single.
batter, second baseman.
Boy, is that a
Rick.
thing of beauty right there.
Rick.
Hit and run to perfection, Dero. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving
He's up.
parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to
Now
perfection.
batting, third baseman, Andrew Roman.
In now, Andrew Romine. A pitch
1
out.
and 0.
The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Glass leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running again. A pitch out.
2-1.
The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-1 home. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Billy Hamilton will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Billy Hamilton.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The right fielder, Bryce
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound.
Number 36.
And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll leave this mess for the bullpen as 3 runners are his responsibility. Markakis is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 4 hits here, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Braves.
Into the box, Garrett Hampson.
Number 2.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Number 25 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Yexel Rios will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 53.
In now, Ronald Acuna.
Rio.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and this one will bounce into the wall.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. As
No,
watch
that's
a slider
outside.
that
Ball.
runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies.
Ball.
A ball
One
and no
ball,
strikes.
no strike.
Albies.
Fouled off. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs.
And foul.
Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Right side, but it's well foul. Again, a 1-2.
No, that's down.
Tough
Ball.
fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center. And the Braves just have it working, as this is going to be good for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Catcher.
Standing in now, Brian McCann, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way. Turner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, leading up for the Phillies,
In now,
the
Roman
center
Quinn.
fielder, Roman.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 7, Trey Turner.
Into the box now, Trey Turner.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there, as this is bounced foul. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Florimon over to his left. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
Stepping in now, Reese Hoskins. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. Last time through was a base hit. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Chopper to short. Florimon is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Phillies down in order. Deficit. Standing in now, Pedro Florimon.
Leading off for Atlanta.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, Number 36.
Edgar Salas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 7 runs on 12 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. That's a strike to throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Garrett Hampson.
Number 2.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves go down with Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Into the box now. Andrew Knapp lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Acuna, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Billy Newhouser.
Stepping in now, Billy Newhouser as he lifts it in the air to right field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
He's in there.
Won't get him.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
In now, Chris Glass. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Andrew.
A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. Standing in now, Andrew Romine
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 4. It's 7-3.
Leading off for the Braves, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the box, Nick Markakis.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Quinn is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle.
That's a ball.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Ronald Acuna.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Oh, he flubbed it.
Now back.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. As he takes a cold
No
strike
ball,
at the
one
knees,
strike.
it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's in there, base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Dustin Pedroia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Skied into straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll take a look at a
That's the
pitch
ball
too
low.
low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and
1-2.
miss.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson waits on it. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24,